storefronts on each end, a lobby in the center. The second floor is going to be gallery open space for wedding receptions, bar mitzvahs, graduation parties, and the third floor will house a movie projector. The back end, if you see this image here, will be an outdoor amphitheater with a bandstand in the back, the movie screen, and it will house the farmers market, music and art festivals, and a gathering space for public speakers, and a place for the smarts kids to hang out and the school children to come and do chalk on walk. But it's just a wonderful, wonderful kind of a cultural commons.
And what's great with the incubator and the profile of Youngstown and all the positive things that are going on is that the quality of life issues are now keeping pace with the economics of it. And these young tech workers with what they're doing in the incubator, setting the world on fire, Inc. magazine, Entrepreneur magazine, all the great publicity that's happened in Youngstown. Now to match it with a facility like this and start to tie the room together with the quality of life.
We were very lucky in 2011 to finally get the last grant that was offered at the state through the Clean Energy Fund, and we have to fight even more for additional dollars. I'm sure the Congressman and I will do everything we can from the federal level to the state level to help make Youngstown great again. Thank you.
I used to go downtown when I was 10, 11, 12 years old. My neighborhood, we had 4 or 5 boys. We'd either walk downtown or we'd hitchhike down there. We'd always go to a movie at the Paramount. They had 12 o'clock movies. We'd leave the Paramount. They had 2 shows back in those days for like, I don't know, 10 cents or something. We'd leave the Paramount. We'd go over Jay's. I don't know how many people here are old enough to remember Jay's hot dogs. We'd go over Jay's, get hot dogs, and then we'd leave Jay's and we'd either go to the Warner or the Palace to see another movie. But the downtown, it was always important to me, and the Paramount Theater had a lot of history for me, so I'm glad to be involved in it. Anything the city can do.
It could be used by the whole community, and not only the downtown community.
It's always been a part of the plan. The first part of the building, the first phase of work is really the demolition and then stabilizing what's there so that it doesn't deteriorate any further.
And I was able to observe some extraordinary architecture, but one of the buildings that really stood out to me is the Paramount Theater. It really is an extraordinary building. The facade is simply amazing. And I kept thinking, after I left Youngstown, what a shame. And I never had any idea that I would play an active role in some sort of revival for that building. It's a wonderful honor.
Right smack in the middle of downtown stands this building that has not yet been redeveloped. So everything you can do to help this in any way possible would be greatly appreciated and would be something that would be very valuable for the health of our community, a community that all of us care so much about.